everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing a set of the World Seniors Darts Master David Cameron Discovery label made by Cosmo. Really nice dart in the hand as well, it's really nice. But let's crack on with it. Right guys, here we go, we've got a nice close-up look to the Cosmo Discovery label David Cameron. And 24 gram, the only weight they're available in, unfortunately. Now, as you can tell, they're manufactured by Cosmo, as I said, the stuff in the last sentence. They're 90% tungsten, and it's a very interesting style of barrel. Nice wee tapered nose there, which is ideal for grouping if you've added a longer point. These already do come supplied with a 31mm silver point, so it makes you think that they're maybe around 36mm, obviously, to make that length. There's 3 different styles of grip, which we will get into in a minute. These are 90% tungsten. As I said, they're only available in 24 gram. There is no soft tip available, unfortunately, for those of you that do like soft tip. The length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 54.2mm. So it is a very long dart. So it may not be for everyone. It's the width. Obviously it's a straight barrel, is 6.4mm. And as I said about the grip, there's a few different types of grip here. Here at the front, this tapered nose is just a standard ring cut. It would be ideal for finger placement. We've got a twin ring grip here, just at this front section, which takes us onto that middle section, which is just your standard ringed grip with that red and white colour scheme, which obviously signifies Canada, as David Cameron is Canadian. Now here at the rear grip, it is an elliptical style grip. It's like a shark grip that's obviously inverted either side. It does really add a very interesting feel to the grip. It makes them very grippy at the rear. Middle grippers, it's not too bad. It's probably just your standard ring grip feel. The front, just the same. And then obviously if you grip right on the nose, you're getting a wee bit of grip there as well. Overall, the grip level for me as a rear gripper, so this is from a rear gripper perspective, is 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. In the middle, I'd probably say that's a solid 2.5, possibly 3. And then at the front here's a 3.5. So all in all, I'm just going to give it a level 4 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. Just for that reason, the grip is outstanding on them. Now, the price is $46.95 if you're buying from like the likes of Darts Corner, A180, Perfect Darts. If you use the A180 website, you can get a wee couple of quid off if you use the discount code STCUK, obviously, which gets you 5% off your entire purchase, which is ideal. As I say, the Cosmo always make fantastic stuff. This isn't the supplied stay and flight system, I have to say that. I'll put a picture down just below the dart itself when I'm holding it like this, just so you can see a comparison and the setup. The setup is the same setup that comes with the Bullseyes'N'Brewskis Discovery label, which I have also reviewed. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link to it in the pinned comment. But I've given you all the necessary information on the Cosmo Discovery label David Cameron. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how we got on with them. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. It is the throne section for these Cosmo David Cameron Discovery label. For a rear gripper, that grip at the rear is absolutely fantastic. Definitely level 4. There is a bit of smooth section at the back as well, but obviously the way I grip, I'm still getting the full amount of that rear grip as you see in the close-up section. Middle grippers, the grip's probably level 2.5, possibly a 3 even when your fingers heat up. Not too bad a grip. Front grippers, these are not bad, but obviously with a front gripper with a dart like this, it could be so slightly ever so long. But obviously everybody's different. Comes supplied with a silver point, but I've never had an issue with a Cosmo silver point falling out the board, so I'll possibly keep these in for a wee while. But as I say, they're comfortable in the hand. They might have the nose is a wee bit a nuisance for me personally. I know I like a tapered point, etc., but I keep sliding my fingers across it, and it keeps catching on my fingers when I'm releasing. Other than that, not too shabby, especially from a rear gripper perspective. Now, as I say, for the rear grippers, I find that setup really works well. I tried a load of different setups, including the different Cosmo flights, and for me this is what worked best. The size 1 stems and these Cosmo flights, the exact same as what Wolfie uses at the moment. Points were not bad. I did scuff them up slightly, just even though I knew they wouldn't fall out the board. Scuffed them up anyway, just to make be that extra bit certain. And as I say, they feel lovely in the hand, perfectly balanced, and with the way I throw, minus this that's catching on my fingers, they fly not too bad through the air as well. Balanced, obviously slightly more frontwards with the setup I've got on, as you can see here. But nonetheless, cracking dart for $46.95, available from obviously most retailers. But if you're going to use A180, use STC UK to get 5% off. But with that, let's go and get wrapped up. Guys, that was my review of the Cosmo Discovery label David Cameron and 24 gram. As you can see, really nice looking dart, and as you also seen, this isn't the original setup. I'll put a picture up at the end with the original setup. But the original setup had the spinning flights and obviously the slim level length number 3 stems. This is the setup that I found works best for them, in my opinion. Perfect the way they are, point wise, just slightly scuff them up, but you don't really need to do that as mine stick in the bowl really well anyway. That red and white obviously is to indicate Canada, which is easily removed as it is just paint. It's not like a titanium nitride. But as I say, grip level overall, definite level 4. $46.95 for them as well. You can't really grumble at that. But let me know down below what you thought of the David Cameron Discovery label darts. Obviously, whether you'd keep the paint or remove the paint. While you're down there, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new or just if you haven't already, because it really helps me and the channel grow. And with everything going on in the world, obviously you need to stay safe, so do what you can to stay safe and keep others safe. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on that.